I'm not sure how to even start this video. So 2 days ago, I got banned on the official Dusty Trip Discord server for apparently being a leaker and being toxic. I'm not looking for getting back into the server because you guys know that they do not care about their fan base at all, but I want to point out the goofy claims they gave me and a moderator using his powers to ban me, which I find hilarious, and I feel as if he kind of wanted to ban me because he wanted to feel his available powers as a mod. But let's get to the screenshots I took from the conversation I had with the mod and some other guy. I will blur out their names because who even cares about them? LOL. I sadly don't have the screenshots of the arguments on the Dusty Trip Discord server because, you know, I got banned, so I can't see it anymore. The first message I got that I got banned was from the bot called Dino to notify that he banned me. I was expecting this because the moderator said, like, and I quote, "Should we ban him?" And I just said, "Go ahead," and he did. I had a chat previously with this so-called moderator about why he wrote that I am a leaker, which this is the video he was apparently referring to, and I explained how I was using a Chrome-verified extension to download meshes from Fallen Models inventory, which he allowed us to see since months. This is also why he now privated his inventory, it seems like. This is the chat log I sent. I saw your message on Discord and you quoted, well, who thought he wouldn't be exposed? IDK, why you say that? What's your proof? I saw a message from a person on Discord which contained a link to a YouTube video which has now been taken down by devs as far as I remember. I clicked on it, and then I saw those leaks and I screenshotted them and posted about it on my YouTube channel as a community pot saying like the update leaked and such. But why are you blaming me for the leak? IDK? What is going through your mind, Ron? Please tell me. At this point of time, I thought he was referring to a leaked video in the chat that was briefly posted with screenshots of the new update. I posted that on my channel, and then for some reason I lost tester access, so I think though it was me for some reason, even though it was someone else. But anyway, he responded then with this.
First of all, you literally show people how to get and load Fallen's cars in Studio, which is a big leak itself. Second, you defend a BrickPod and leak the updates to him.
Seeing Fallen Models inventory was something everyone can do and replicate, which is a feature Roblox added. And if you don't want that, then simply turn it off. It's that easy. Complain to Roblox, not me. Now, he also sent these screenshots of this supposed leak and defending BrickPod. Here are both of them from the conversation. Now about BrickPod, I don't hate him because he is one of my friends on Discord, and I have probably mostly only talked to him and no one else on Discord for the last few months because I don't really use it to chat. So here, I have my screenshots of this conversation where I was apparently defending him. It was actually on the Untitled Trip server, not the Dusty Trip one. Here you can see what BrickPod said.
Cool if you send me the update logs from now on.
Then tagged me with my @. I assumed and still do that. He was talking about the update logs that comes with every update of Dusty Trip where they list all new features of the update because he is banned on the Dusty Trip server so he can't see it, and I would send it instead so he could see and know about the update, but this mod thinks I would leak the updates to him, which doesn't even make sense because that's not what I said there. This is an absurd statement, and it aligns with a trait of him that I will get into later, and also said to him which he later cried about before banning me on the server. I just responded to him with EZ and that was it. So no saying that I was gonna leak it or anything. If you don't know, Dusty Trip kinda hates BrickPod because I think he leaked an update once or something. I'm not sure. So I don't wanna say something he didn't do, but they really don't like him at all. This is evident by another guy that once wrote on the Untitled Trip server this.
Well, rest in hell. This server sucks. Degenerates. Ass mods, bad owners. Not gonna lie, Roger was right. And y'all are just trusting this at subscribe BrickPod. Stupid ass leaker. Scummy ass content. Milks Dusty Trip then makes an expose video.
Somebody else then said, and I quote,
Then leave.
to which he said,
No, I wanna watch it crumble.
BrickPod then rightfully so responds to this guy, to which I must say, seems kind of true.
You've got absolutely no room to talk. You do nothing all day other than play Roblox.
Let's go back to this moderator that talked to me because we're going off track with the video. This is the screenshots of the text I then sent to him, But it's basically the same as I explained earlier, but I also said that Eric LeBerth showed the new cars that will come to the game in the next update. I also insulted the Mond in the message there by calling him a kid if he doesn't understand that. I don't mean to insult Eric as he is one of my friends, so no hate to him. I then said, hope you're happy banning me. I will be back. Real soon. Eric also showed the models, but I'm so horrible, I got 600 people to watch it while he gets 10,000. I'm so bad I know. Again, I don't mean this to hate on Eric. He didn't respond to my first message of me calling him a kid, and Eric doing basically the same thing. He just wrote me,
Shiver me timbers.
Here I wrote him that I will just give the attention to other games instead of this one and that. He basically did nothing by banning me and said he was lucky to do so because he had the power. My last message is this, which he still to this day didn't respond to. This is what I said at the end. So what do you think of a verified Chrome extension allowing you to download meshes from people when they allow you to see their inventory? I mean, I am 16 years old, but damn, I didn't think I was that clever to know about this. I'm well off then, in that case, in changing Dusty Trip's history by being involved with, and I will now go to other popular actual games that give out updates. Sorry, I know that's what you don't want to hear, but need to. Like Emergency Hamburger. Those devs really deserve it, and bring out more features than you guys as a 15 dev team. And finally, saying goodbye. By the way, mention this to the devs. I really want to let them see my message after not giving me answers for 5 months. I sent this, and I guess he may have been embarrassed or shocked because he never wrote back. This was the end of the beef with this moderator, and some other guy, an untitled Trip, decided to mention me and said I just said,
Are you not in the Dusty Discord anymore? Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I am. I'm happy. This game is better, LOL. Referring to Untitled Trip. He responded with,
Okay, pal, good luck.
And I just said, LOL, I will. He then proceeds to continue this unnecessary conversation with like, why would I come back crawling to play pay-to-play Dusty Trip? Maybe I will make videos on free-to-play guns or cars, but definitely not pay-to-win ones.
Don't come back crawling. Okay.
I then brought up a good point about why I don't care about coming back to the server. I don't care. I don't need to be in the server. I can still play the game, lol. He then said this,
Not if you get banned, buddy.
which doesn't make sense, since I know that Dusty Trip doesn't ban anyone for cheating in the game or anything like it. Little bragging here, but this is what I responded to. Don't care. I'm making my money still, so I don't care. He said this after that, while not responding to me.
I see you hadn't read the testing rules.
The testing rules were, I think, to not post images of the developer lobby of Dusty Trip and others. Posting a video about seeing a new car mesh from an inventory doesn't count as that. Leaking something is showing someone something that is in the next update before it comes out, and nobody is supposed to see it. If showing a public inventory counts as that, then he's pretty dumb, I must say. The owner has let us see it, so it's public information. Not some kind of secret info. Literally anybody can see it, duh. I responded again that I'm making money, so why should I care about him? He then responded with an even crazier answer.
I think they might sue you, like they did with Fatty.
Yeah, they can try to, but I live in Switzerland, have plenty of money to afford a high-quality lawyer, and I bet you they will lose the battle. After that, I would counter-sue them for having to spend this time and money on the case, which I would likely win because that's obvious that I lost money and time for that. And also remember that it's so much effort and time, we're speaking probably multiple years for the case just because something publicly has been shown on a video. But I would like for them to try. My obvious response was, how? It was with a verified Roblox account extension. Referring to the BT Roblox extension from earlier, he then talked about someone called Fadidler who apparently got sued.
Fatidler used to leak. You leak. He got sued. You can get sued. I hope you do.
This just shows how shitty of a person this guy is. I responded to this, using a Roblox extension. Cool, you're a type of guy who hopes for downfalls of other people, which I don't think God likes. Because you know this just speaks insecurity by hoping someone else gets into trouble while they don't have to. He didn't reply to this answer I gave, so I think he may be not a believer of God. I'm not here to talk about religion, so just know that I'm not trying to hate on any type of religion at all. He then ranted about this apparently so-called leak is confidential info.
bEhAvIoUr leak. Confidential info.
Anyone could see his inventory. What do you not get?
Not how to import into studio though. Dumb.
I then responded with a very clever message. So if someone makes a video about my meshes which are publicly shown, then I can sue them?
They import into studio and leak other stuff. Like you, pretty sure devs can do that.
Yeah, buddy, leaking what? Public meshes, huh? Public information, duh. I made a video about something a Roblox extension keys you do. I meant to say lets you do there at the end. It's still publicly shown, so chill. That's my last message he presumably saw of me, and he didn't want to answer it or take that as a fact, because he is likely pretty dumb. He only wrote this as Heist's last message.
Look, I'm just gonna stop talking, but because it's a waste of time. This ain't anyway, especially with you.
Like, are you stupid or what? You mentioned me in the first place, so why did you waste your time writing all that? I think you might need to consider taking an IQ test because this is not good. I have a plausible option here, though, as to why he wasted his time mentioning me in the first place, because I sent this message. I know, so why you ping me? You're looking for my attention, I think, LOL. Well, you got it. This summarized all this beef going on within like 20 minutes of a time frame. I am not sad in the slightest about this beef or being banned on the Dusty Trip Discord server. I in fact find it hilarious as to how they can see my facts, that it's not leaking into any kind of consideration. I mean, they probably spend money on this game and protect it like it's their children, while the mods are just cashing in the money and don't care about the support at all. I have some ideas for my next video, which are these. Making a video about Emergency Hamburg, a really good quality game and has awesome updates with only a couple of devs actually. And another game called Fish, which is extremely popular right now. Stay tuned and let's see together what we can change this channel to after abandoning Dusty Trip almost entirely. My last message to Dusty Trip is just I hope it falls off entirely and gets no players anymore. Only we, the players, vote whether or not we will play that game and continue supporting it or not. Make the right decision. This was me, Dusty Horizon, signing off. New name must come soon. Thanks so much for watching until the end. Watch one of these videos next, and as always, remember to subscribe, and I hope you were entertained.